There was an upset that occurred late last night in Division One men's basketball. It occurred in the ACC tournament in the quarterfinal round, and I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. Number 19 North Carolina lost to Clemson 80-79, and no, there's no Caleb Wilson for the rest of the year for North Carolina, so that will impact how far they go in the NCAA tournament. And this does impact NCAA tournament seeding down the line for both. So this is not like a bad loss by any means. Obviously, the next game for North Carolina is in the NCAA tournament. We just don't know who. As for Clemson, they will play number 1 Duke tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Time on ESPN2. And that is a Duke team that barely beat Florida State yesterday, 80-79. And I get Duke was down 2 starters, but still, if they could get pushed by Florida State, you might catch them tonight in terms of an upset. But we'll have to wait and see. Clemson is 24-9 on the season. North Carolina is 24-8 on the season. Clemson was up at halftime, 39-31. Both did score more in the second half. North Carolina scored 48 points. Clemson scored 41, but there's more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over the last minute of the game. This is besides the stats, of course. Clemson was even up double digits in this game and let them get close, but still, congrats to them on the win. I know whenever you have a big lead and you let it slip, you could get that into your head and then let the other team take the lead and never look back. Okay, with 106 left in the game, Henry Visar made a 3 assisted by Derek Dixon for North Carolina to make it 76-71, and North Carolina did call timeout. Yeah, and Clemson was still up. So around 34 seconds left, Dylan Hunter missed 11-foot turnaround jump shot for Clemson, and Henry Visar got the defense board. And around 23 seconds left, Seth Trimble made a layup to make it 76-73. At this point, it was pretty much a foul game for North Carolina, just to extend the game out as much as you can. Around 20 seconds left, Luka Bogavac fouled for North Carolina, and Dylan Hunter went to line, made both free throws to make it 78-73. And around 13 seconds left, Henry Visar made a critical 3, assisted by Seth Trimble for North Carolina to make it 78-76. So it's back to a one-possession game, and Clemson did call a timeout. And around 11 seconds left, around 11 seconds left, Seth Trimble for North Carolina fouled, and Dylan Hunter went to line, made both free throws to make it 80-76. Around 3 seconds left, North Carolina's Derek Dixon made a 3, assisted by Seth Trimble to make it 80-79. Derek Dixon did foul for North Carolina around 2 seconds left, and Nick Davidson missed the first free throw, but Clemson did call timeout. And then Nick Davidson missed the second one, and Jaron Stevenson got the defensive board, and they didn't get the shot up in time. North Carolina shot 48% from the field on 61 attempts, 37% on threes on 30 attempts. So neither of those are bad numbers. However, here's a bad number for you. 59% at the free throw line on 17 attempts. That's 7 misses. You got to do better than that. 38 rebounds. 11 of those offensive, 15 assists, 10 turnovers, 3 steals, 4 blocks, 18 fouls, only 5 points at the bench. I mean, Zayden High with 2 points, Jonathan Powell with 3. And 4 double-digit scores only combined for OK. After all, the non-double-digit scores combined for 10. I mean, Luka Bogavac had 5 points, and he's closer to double digits, so he did not get there in this game. If he would have got one more basket, they would have won, potentially. So 69 points right there. And I'm going to go over the key guys that were in double digits for North Carolina. Real fast. Henry Visar had a double-double, 28 points and 17 rebounds. Jaron Stevenson had a near double-double, 12 points and 7 rebounds. And one thing that Henry Visar didn't help the team with is with turnovers. He had 6 of them by himself. Derek Dixon had 16 points. Seth Trimble had 13 points, and he did have 8 assists as well, so a near double-double for him. Now, Clemson did have how many bench points? Justin Porter with 10 points, Dick Davidson with 17, and Chase Thompson with 2. So 29 points off the bench. And literally 6 double-digit scores that combined for, okay, the non-double-digit scores. I mean, Jake Wallen had 3 points in this game. And Chase Robinson with 2, so 75 points among 6 players. I mean, I already kind of mentioned Nick Davidson, and he actually had a double-double as well. 17 points and 11 rebounds. Justin Porter, I mentioned, with 10 points. So he did some of this 2 for 6 from the field, but both of those makes he had were 3-pointers out of 3 attempts and 4 for 6 on free throws. There's obviously Dylan Hunter with 14 points. Bada Johnson with 10 points, so he's 4 for 11 for the field, 2 for 6 on threes. Ace Buckner with 11 points. And RJ Godfrey with 13 points. Clemson just shot the ball better in all areas. From the field, it was very close. So, I mean, 49% on 55 attempts. 47% on threes on 19 attempts. So, 2 less makes from 3. Here's the critical number here. They made 74% on free throws on 23 attempts. So, that's only 6 misses. So, yeah, they were better at the free throw line. 29 rebounds, 3 of those offensive, 11 assists, 7 turnovers, 6 steals, 3 blocks, 16 fouls. Now I'm going to go to the points out turnovers, points in the paint, fast break points as well. Now, points out turnovers did favor North Carolina in this game, actually, 9-5. Fast break points were even at 7 apiece. Points in the paint favor North Carolina, though, 32-24. We're going to wait and see what happens for Clemson tonight, going into tonight against Duke, because if Duke could barely beat Florida State, I think you have a shot to take them down. But will you, is a question. And we'll have to wait and see what the matchup is for North Carolina. And they might be in date. I don't know about losing a first round, but you cannot deny that possibility without your best player. I don't know about like an Elite 8 run. Depending on matchup, maybe. But even then, I don't know how realistic that is. So a Sweet 16, it might be their best that they could do. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the radio. 800 subscribers, of course, ultimate goal. It's 1,000 more. Some in mind, of course, like video, comment really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see the show, and the video does help as well. So more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button, turn the notification bell as well.